So today, something a little bit different. I've been asked to look at this hand mixer thing. It's a Braun MultiQuick 7 stick blender thing, right? Apparently it's not working. What you have to do to operate this thing, because it's a safety feature, of course it is, you have to push the top button down first. Then there's like an LED here which goes red to green. Once it goes green, then you can squeeze this within 2 seconds apparently. And it's also variable speed control as well. Right, and apparently that's supposed to do its thing. Haven't tried it yet. Let's see what happens when I plug it in and see what's going on with it. If I can plug it in. Yeah. Right. You have power. You have a flashing red light. If I push the top button, nothing happens. Nothing from the top button being pushed. Right. I'm not quite sure what the flashing light means. Maybe it has some meaning. But what I was expecting is that to just be on solid and then had to push it to unlock it. So maybe it's got some other errors I'm happy with. I was hoping it'd be the switch, because that would be relatively simple, but looks like it might be more than that. Well, let's try and get into this thing. Got to try and prise the top off, I think. I think it's glued on. Could be clipped, not sure. So I saw mention of it being glued. Just trying to be gentle with it. I don't want to break anything. Here we go. Yeah, it's glued. Okay. And then we've got clips in here. Let's get something to get these out. Which way do these go? That way. That way. Okay. Right. This might be a bit fiddly, but these can be pushed inwards whilst levering up this outer piece, apparently. Put something in there to give me some starting point. Maybe. Which isn't going to fall out. Maybe. This is definitely fiddly. Right. Oh, maybe I'll just try levering and see where it goes first. Okay, so all stood in that. Let's get a screwdriver. Which way do those go? Maybe those go that way. Wow, this is okay. Very tight fitting in there. I might come back as I've done this, because this is going to be really fiddly. I could be messing with this for a while. So you get the idea. I'll get these clips here off, take that top cover off. Not much messing about. I got that thing off. It was quite a challenge. I started off with these two this side. These two came off fairly easily. The ones on this side, really not. In fact, one of them actually snapped and I was trying to lever it. It actually broke off. So yeah, it was a bit of a mission. So then we got this piece here which sits in there. It sits in there. Which way around does it sit? Like that. It goes in vertically that way. Sorry, that way. Get it right. So you got the flat plate on the top, and you got the little nodule on the side there, which presses against the switch. So it goes in there like that. That's how it sits in there. So when you push that top piece, it pushes the switch. Then the question is that switch working? Because it didn't seem to respond to it. So let's have a look at that. I hope I don't have to take the thing right apart, because that could be quite a mission. I don't really want to go there if I can avoid it. So let's just see if I can test that switch. It's a bit awkward to get to. And probe and hold everything at the same time. In fact, what I might do, rather than using this, is use this. We shall use the tweezer, and we'll just use this. Let's go to auto mode. I'll do. So to test this, because both the legs on that side are the same connections and the same on that side, so I have to go diagonally, corner to corner, like that, and then push the switch, and that then told me that the switch is actually working, which is not a good sign. Some of these have is like a potentiometer up here. See that? That looks very well used. That might actually be worn out. I'll give that a clean and then we'll try it again. Maybe it's something wrong with that pot. It looks quite worn actually. Yeah. Let me give it a clean first. So I'm going to use some of this deoxit fader on it. I might actually just spray it on that because it always goes everywhere. And give it a clean with this. Yeah, I've got dirt coming off that. Actually, it's instantly much smoother. Before it's like binding a little bit. Oh, it still is a little bit, I suppose, actually. Yeah, it still is a little bit. It just felt better for a minute. Okay, let's try it again and see if anything's different. Let's pop this back in. I doubt anything will be different yet. But hey, look, we've got a green light now. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's it. That's all it was. Just needed to clean. Fixed. Excellent. That's a relief. Let's put it back together. Put that back in there. This piece goes on that way around because it's got a cutout for the cable. It's a shame my nice fingers broke off when I was trying to lever it out, but oh well, can't help that. They will make it hard to fix. I'll try and see how to get that one on. There we go. That's those on. That's those on. Still got 3 fingers holding it. Okay. Then we've got this piece. Oh, that should have gone on first. Oops, that should be in there. Oh, I've got to take this back off again. Right, let's put some glue on this. I'm also going to put some on this here because that tab being broken off. I'm just going to put a little bit on this one because this one's also worn a little bit for me trying to get the thing apart. So I just want to put a little bit on there just to help hold it in, which is removable later on by someone else. Hopefully not me. Alright, and then I'm going to put some glue on this piece because this bit glues on. You can see where it used to be up here. So I'm just going to put some glue on there. And there, hopefully not too much, because that does need to come off again in the future. This stuff isn't permanent, this stuff will stretch and give, so I'm not too worried about having a bit of glue on here because this will give way if you put lever on it, so I'm not worried about that part. Alright, let's put a little bit on there like that, spread it out a little bit. Okay, just enough to hold it on. And then we'll put this in. Let's line it that way. There we go. Now I need to take this in place so it stays in the right place and beds down properly.